Okay, we are back with part 10 of Let's Play Super Mario Bros. 3. So we're gonna go to a Toad house and really just kind of making sure we're on part 10. Alright, so we're gonna head into this fortress. Now, like I said before, World 4 is quite a bit easier than World 3. So things are not getting serious just yet, but believe me, I'm pretty sure that this game may not be the hardest game in the series, but it probably will give you a few death levels. I am hoping personally that it doesn't, because I actually want to beat this game, but we'll see. Alright, so just jump on these dry bones, get in the door, and you should be fine. So it just makes me wonder what the consensus was about giant worlds, because that was actually pretty clever at the time. I know that they probably wouldn't have been able to do that in the first Super Mario Brothers. The only thing else that they could have done is maybe done like a different color of the enemies type thing, like gray Goombas and gray Koopa Troopas, something like that. But there also hasn't been really a graveyard world, kind of like in Zelda type stuff. But yeah, I've always wondered what World 9 and 10 would have been if we would have seen more of this game. I may have said that before. This is a little bit longer of a fortress. If you have... See, I would have gotten this power up, but you can't really go up on the screen, so I was just... don't know what was up with that. It was kind of a fail moment. I am not going to get that because I don't want the Tanuki suit. But it can take out the Podobos if you turn into a statue and land on them. Now, we have World 4 boss, which is going to be another of the Koopalines. And do you think you know which one it is? So I actually, when I played Super Mario Galaxy, they used the airships again, and they actually showed them bombing the lands. So that's something that I think if this game would have had the capabilities, it might have done. But then it also might have gotten like an E10 rating or something like that. But it's just pillaging. That's really what it is. It's just taking over the lands and that sort of stuff. But if you didn't know, the people of Mario's land are actually the Toads. It's not just I think they're called Mushroom People. Most of them are Toads. Peach is kind of one of the different ones. The Kings aren't either, but if you play Super Mario RPG, you'll notice that a lot of them are. But Paper Mario kind of takes it further and has all sorts of enemies that you can live in different towns. So I enjoyed that. When I was younger, I thought that was pretty slick, just knowing. Because the best part about RPGs is understanding a person's point of view. You try to find the person that is most like your lifestyle. Could be in World 3, could be in World 8. You never know who's the person who's most like you. Sometimes it's more than one. I probably played about, 4 or 5 RPGs. I played Final Fantasy IX, some of it, Final Fantasy VI, Chrono Trigger, Super Mario RPG, Paper Mario. I guess Kingdom Hearts if you want to count that. A lot of Squaresoft stuff. They became like one of the developers that I messed with the most. But this is one of the few places that has a power up at the end, so definitely take advantage. And we fight Iggy, so kind of a smart person's name. He is, like I said, he's kind of one of the inventors of such. Small known fact is he is in the game Yoshi's Safari, which was a Super Scope game. So Mario's basically been on every platform that Nintendo's ever done. You know, Mario Paint, Yoshi Safari, um, just a bunch of them. There's other ones too. And that's probably the easiest Mario game that there is if you can learn how to handle a Super Scope. It's decent. It was the last appearance of the Koopalings until about past 5-6 years or so. I don't even know about the Super Scope. I mean, so those are so hard to find anymore. It's just like, there's really only so many good games for it. But alright, subscribe for more fun.